Okay. In the yesterday class, we have seen the journal entries in the books of lessor and lessee. Today we see the ledger accounts in the books of lessor and lessee. First, we will see the ledger accounts in the books of lessee. Who is lessee? Lessee is a tenant or publisher or manufacturer. Tenant means mining company or brick making company. It is called as tenant. Okay. Now we see the ledger accounts in the books of lessee. Lessee is the tenant, publisher of a book or manufacturer of a products. Okay. So here the accounts are very easy and simple one. Only three accounts are there. Only three accounts are there. One is royalty account. Second is lesser account. Lesser means the landlord or author or the patenter. Second is the lesser account, and third is the short working account. Only three accounts are here. Very simple accounts. You remember how I will tell you to record them. Okay. The first account is royalty account. First account is royalty account. In this account, you have to write the date, year and date on the both side. Debit side, year and date, credit side, year and date. Okay. Then debit side, you write the name of the lessor. Debit side, you write the name of the lessor. Credit side, you write the by P&L account. You remember these two words. Debit side, name of the lessor. If name is not given in the problem, you write to lessor or to landlord. You use the word lessor or landlord if name is not given the problem. Okay. Debit side to lessor, credit side by P&L. And amount, debit side and credit side, you take the amount from the royalty column. You take the amount from the royalty column and record that amount on the debit side and credit side. Okay. First year amount in the first year, second year amount in the second year, third year amount in the third year, fourth year amount in the fourth year, fifth year amount in the fifth year. Okay. Whatever royalty you calculated in the chart. Okay. Whatever amount is there in the royalty column, that amount you write on the debit side and credit side, take the total. First year, you write to lesser by P&L. Debit side, royalty column amount, credit side, royalty column amount, same amount. And close the account, take the total, 1 year completes. You continue this process till the completion of all years. 1 year, second year, third year, fourth year, or fifth year. Okay. Debit side, you write the year and date. Credit side, you write the year and date. Debit side to lesser, credit side by P&L. Amount is from royalty column. This is the first account. Very simple. You remember this. I will not go for the posting, or you post the journal entry as per journal entry rule already given in the journal entry. Royalty account debtor to landlord, P&L account debtor to royalty. This is the first entry and third entry. Okay, you remember this. And second account is, you see here. You write the year and date to lesser amount, year and date. You write the year and date by P&L account amount. Okay, like this. To lesser account by P&L. Always you write these two words. Debit side to lesser, credit side by P&L. Amount is from royalty column. Credit side, debit side, both side. Okay, take the total. Like this, you take the total, 1 year completes. In this way, you continue the process till the completion of all the years. This is the royalty account format, 1 year example. And secondly, I'll show the account of lesser. This is the account of lesser. In the lesser account, you write the year and date debit side and credit side. Here also you write the year and date. Debit side to bank, credit side by royalty. You write the two words. Debit side to bank. You write to bank, amount is from payment column. Debit side amount, payment column. Credit side by royalty. By royalty. By royalty, this is from the royalty column amount. Remember these two. Debit side amount, payment column amount. Credit side amount, royalty column amount. Okay. Amount. Debit side always to bank, credit side by royalty. Okay. You write the account and take the total. Take the total. If there is a difference, you represent the difference as to short working or by short working. If there is a difference on the debit side, there is a shortage on the debit side, then you write to short working. If there is a difference in the credit side, shortage in credit side, then by short working. Right like right like this, you write and close the account. Okay. Debit side to bank, credit side by royalty. Debit side amount, payment column, credit side amount, royalty column amount, close the account. Whatever difference comes, that difference is to be recorded as short working account. Short working account. It may be debit side or on credit side. Remember this. This is simple. This process you continue for all the years. Then third is short working account. In the short working account, this is the short working account. In the short working account, you have to write the year and date. Year and date, debit side and credit side. Year and date, debit side and credit side. And in this account, you have to consider three columns. One is SW, second is SWR, third is SWIR. Remember these three columns. In this account, three column amounts comes. First is SW. SW column. Second is SWR. Third is SWIR column. These three amount columns you have to consider while preparing short working account. In the debit side, two lesser account. Two lesser account for SW column. SW column. Credit side by lesser account, SWR column. Remember this. SWR column. And by P&L account, SWIR column. These are the 3 points, remember. Okay. Debit side, two lesser. Amount is from SW column. Credit side, by lesser account. Amount is from SWR column. By P&L account, amount is from SWIR column. These three amounts will not be available to you people. Whatever amount available in the chart, you take those amounts and close the account. Close the account. Whatever balance comes, that balance is to be taken to the next year. You close the account, ascertain the balance, that balance is taken to the next year as opening balance. For this year, closing balance. For next year, opening balance. In this way, you have to consider. Okay. This is the point you remember. These are very simple accounts, three accounts you remember. In the royalty account, to lesser by P&L. Amount is from royalty column, both sides. In the lesser account, to bank by P&L. Amount is from payment column, debit side, royalty column, credit side. In the short working, to lesser by P&L. Debit side, to lesser, SW column, by lesser, SWR column, by P&L, SWIR column. Like this, you collect the amount and close the account. You will get the balance. Balance take to the next year. Okay. This is the ledger accounts in the books of lessee. Lessee means tenant, publisher, or manufacturer. Okay. Now we will see the ledger accounts in the books of lessor. Ledger accounts in the books of lessor. Who is a lessor? He is a landlord. He is a landlord, or he is a author of the book, or he is a patenter. He is a patenter. First account is royalty account. Here, exactly opposite of lessee account. Reverse. You write the year and date both side, debit side and credit side. To P&L by royalty. Sorry, by lessee account. You write the name of lessee. Lessee may be tenant, or he may be publisher, or he may be manufacturer. Reverse order. To P&L account, debit side, by lessee account, credit side. Amount is from royalty column. Remember this. In this account, you write the amount from the royalty column. Take the total. 1 year completes. Continue this process till the completion of all the years. This is the first one. Then second account is lessee account. Lessee means is a tenant or publisher or manufacturer. In his account, debit side, you write the year and date. Credit side, you write year and date. Debit side to royalty. Credit side by P&L account. This is common. Debit side to royalty. Credit side by bank. To royalty by bank. Amount. Royalty, debit side, royalty column, bank amount, payment column. Close this account, ascertain the balance. That balance you represent as to short working or by short working. In which side there is a deficit, you take the difference and write as short working, to or by. This is the lessee account. Okay, I have not taken the difference. It may tally. If the difference is there, that the difference you represent as to short working or by short working. And third account is short working account. In the short working account, you write the year and date. To lessee account, by lessee account. To lessee account, by lessee account. To P&L account. You remember this. Opposite of lessee. You see here. By lessee, SW amount. Remember, if there is an amount in the SW column, by lessee. Then if there is amount in the SWR, to lessee. To P&L means it is SWIR. Close the account, ascertain the balance, and that balance is to be carried down to next year. Okay, this is the accounting procedure. Simple form. You remember these repeatedly. You hear the you see the video and get it perfect. Okay. Opening stock unit plus, once again you see here, if there is a penalty or interest for late payment, journal entries, interest or penalty account debtor to lesser account, because penalty or interest increases the expense and also liability increases. And for payment of penalty or interest, lesser account debtor to bank. Lesser is a liability, bank is a asset. Bank balance and liability balance decreases whenever you make the payment. This is the LNT. And rate of royalty is equal to price per copy into percentage of royalty you apply when the rate of royalty is expressed in percentage. And number of units are not given in the problem, then you calculate. When number of units are not given in the problem, you apply this equation. Unit produced is equal to unit sold plus closing stock unit minus opening stock unit. Minus opening stock unit. And if unit sold is not given, then you calculate unit sold is equal to Opening stock unit plus unit produced minus closing stock unit. Okay, you remember these equations. This is the basic point in connection with the accounts. Now, it is the accounting procedure.